Bike lanes, love them, hate them. They drive us all crazy. But there's something that the Premier of Ontario is doing. Premier Doug Ford is going to, shall we say, Bigfoot the city of Toronto, particularly when it comes to taking away one lane of cars and putting in a bike lane, which mostly no one ever uses. Hello, I'm Adrienne Batra. With me are Warren Kinsella and Brian Lilley. Okay, Warren, there's always this whole thing, you know, the municipalities are the creature of the province, and then now the province of Ontario is coming in and saying, hey, stop it, Toronto. You're putting bike lanes in, no one's using them. It's killing traffic. We suffer from congestion day after day after day, hour after hour. So Ford has said, hey, can't do this anymore. And now the bike lobby is losing their minds.
I am a cyclist. I ride my bike every single day of the year round, snow, rain, tornadoes, you name it. I support this decision. You should not, and it's not just Olivia Chow that's done this. It was my friend John Tory who actually probably pushed more bike lanes on the city than anybody else. You should not do what they've done, which is stick bike lanes on major thoroughfares like Yonge Street and Bloor Street and elsewhere. That congests traffic, as we have now seen without any doubt. Number two, it exposes cyclists to danger and possible death. So, this change was needed. I don't see this as an election thing. I see this as common sense. And Olivia Chow has reacted in exactly the way you'd expect. She, the mayor, who's against putting bubble zones around places of worship to protect the people who go there, she's against that, but she's in favor of bubble zones for bike lanes. It's nuts. Anyway, well done, Doug Ford. It's the way to go.
Brian, I think that there are so many people that may not support the Ford government, but on this one issue, they're thinking, okay, you got me. This one it affects everybody every single day, hour after hour. And it's becomes, you can't move. I know I'm talking about Toronto specifically, but look, Toronto is the economic engine of Ontario, and Toronto is not doing well. Canada doesn't do well in terms of our economic prosperity. But this isn't the first time the province has had to say to a city like Toronto, in particular, because of the makeup of our council, because of our extremely left-wing ideological mayor and her merry band of left-wing councillors around there, the province has said, okay, we're going to step in and give you money for 24/7 construction to get construction done. We're going to step in because you have not torn down those encampments that are ruining communities. And now they're coming in with the bike lanes. So is the city pushing back, or are they just going to sort of let this happen?
They will be pushing back, but they won't be able to do much. And the legislation is going to go through. I don't think you will see, the Liberals will put up a bit of a fight, but they're not even a recognized party. The NDP will scream and howl and court the bike lobby. But this is mainly a Toronto issue, but it's also, I talked to Prabmeet Sarkaria, the transportation minister. He's heard complaints in Ottawa, in Hamilton, in London, and elsewhere. Councils everywhere are going crazy on bike lanes. And I spend more time in downtown Toronto than either one of you two. I see the ones that are used and the ones that aren't, but it doesn't matter if they're used or not. They just keep building more, and they are wreaking havoc on traffic. They're making it hard for first responders to get in. And that is a major problem. If the fire trucks and the ambulances can't show up, that becomes another safety problem. So this is a good move by Ford. It's going to be widely supported, well beyond people who would ever consider voting for him.
Well, perhaps there might be a bike lane ripped up near you. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And go to thetorontosun.com. You'll find commentary and coverage there you will not find anywhere else.